How are we, boys? How are we? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing, lads? Get that phone. How are we? How we doing, mate? How we doing? We're going to be having a league SBC day today. Because they're very good now. We've got a lot of fodder, and I'm looking forward to it. So this should be fun. This should be really fun. It's actually giving out fodder as well, which is mad. Because recently they haven't been giving out any fodder at all. Yeah, so if you boys want to see packs all day, then you're in the right place now. Make sure you drop a follow as well. Helps out massively, that. We're going to be doing packs for the next couple of hours, so. Do the job when you're in town. I'll also show you how to grind this game for free. If you don't know how to get free packs on this game, I'll show you how to do that as well. Yeah, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. It's the best like menu method without having to put money on. Yeah, packs for free. You can complete Icon Sbc'S doing this. You can complete all sorts doing this as well. And also gives you a lot of fodder for whatever the 6 p.m. content will be, like upgrade packs, picks, stuff like that. So, yeah, if you are new, drop a follow. Helps out massively, lads. We also are live on Twitch. Link is in the bio if you want to jump over there. Got two. You. Have any of you boys packed Ronaldinho? Did anybody get any like a Ronaldinho from that glitch pack or the pick yesterday? Or no? Because I saw a lot of people getting stuff from that. I didn't get any, like, but. Mm. Yeah, there's over 100 people in here. Make sure you do drop a follow if you are new and a like on the live. Helps out massively, lads. Yeah, thank you very much for that follow. Appreciate it. How are we, mate? How are we? Um, right, we're going to add Marseille to this. Don't normally want to buy Mason Greenwood, mate, but we have to for this particular case. Thank you very much for the 10 stream, mate. Appreciate that. Absolute legend. Been here quite a lot since I started like being more consistent. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. Welcome to YouTube, mate. How are we? You've got that shirt, have you really? Nice one, Eddie, mate. Nice one. How do you think we've been playing recently? I think we've been playing like absolute utter shit, but. Yeah, how we doing, mate? How we doing, Ev? I'll be honest with you. If you are in the stream and you do enjoy it, make sure you share it with your friends. Like you say, we're getting walkouts from League Sbc'S, so it's the best method at the minute to grind the game. Yeah, at the minute, mate, we're sitting at like over, I think it's like 220 viewers on our TikTok. It's flying. It's doing pretty well. Yeah, boys, this is all we're going to be doing today. Opening packs, making coins, doing icon packs and stuff like that, so make sure you drop a follow if you are new. We'll sell Jonathan Tarr to get the coins in. Just getting the One Nation friendlies done. Yeah. I haven't even started with any of that, mate, I'll be honest with you. So we made about 10k from that pack. And we've not spent, well, I think we bought a couple of cards, but... sometimes a limited Dores run it'll cost you some coins, sometimes it won't. Depends what you've already packed on in the packs beforehand. You only need 4 golds for this now. And it's not really that difficult to do anymore, so... And then... yeah. I'll pin the Discord link in the Twitch chat as well. If you want to join the Discord, you'll have to jump over to Twitch and click the link, and that's pinned in the chat there. Yeah, thank you very much for all the likes on the live there. Appreciate that. Legends. Can we get some 67 rated cards, please? Nope. Hey mate, how are we doing, lad? How are we? I'm fantastic, to be fair. We're going to be on for a couple of hours doing this. I'm going to try and get an icon pack. I was going to do Buffon, but he's only 87 rated. Has anyone tried that Buffon yet? And if they have, can they let me know how he is? Because at the minute, I don't really want to do him. It seems like a lot of fun when I can get an icon pack. I'll probably get like Crespo or something, but that's not the point. Not too bad. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. What I would recommend as well is if before you go and do a run like this, is just go and buy loads of 67 rated silvers from the Sudamericana. Apparently he's better than Yashin. Fair enough. Hey Adam, how are we doing, lad? How are we? Right, need to replace that bronze card. Yeah, boys, there's over 400 people in the TikTok. Make sure you do drop a follow if you are new. If you are enjoying it, share it with your friends. We are trying to push to 3,000 followers. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Bosh, there you go, done. Get everyone in the right positions. Bang, there we are. These cards do look expensive, but you get a tradable pack back for these now. Did you see your message yesterday about... I might, and I don't know, I might have, I don't know. I wasn't about Discord yesterday, mate. Not really, anyway. But as long as you love me so. What was the message? I seen a lot of people getting Dino yesterday. That was pretty cool. And the thing is, right, the thing with EA is normally they would take that down, but they didn't. And I like that. Because if you take it down, it gives like people unfair odds, you know what I mean? Some people get it going, some people don't. If there's a mistake, just leave it. Give everyone the same chance. I know why they take it down. They take it down to stop the amount of compensation they've got to pay out, but the new Buffon card, I want to get Buffon, but it just seems a lot of fodder for an 87 rated card, mate, to be honest. Check for being. I'll have to check that later on, mate. At the minute, oh, there we go, limited Torres card. There's another one. Them sell for 200 coins at least because they're a League SBC. Guardiol. Yeah, welcome in, lads. Welcome in. But and you just keep repeating, really, and eventually you'll get something mad. At the minute, we're trying to get a lot of 84s so we can do the inform player picks, the inform packs, because there's nothing really at the minute that we need fodder for. So, and I think we've already got that. See, this is what we've been getting. We've been giving out a lot, so definitely worth doing. The only thing that's annoying at the minute is the fact that the fucking L1 and R1 buttons don't work to go left and right, they just go left. Content shit. Yeah, you'll have to wait till tonight for that, mate. Because Mondays they always give out upgrades, don't they? So, yeah, so you'll have to wait till tonight for that. And this is what I was saying the other day, man. If EA release loads of content, they're greedy. If they release none, it's boring. So what do you do? Difficult, isn't it? And it looks like it's boring because of how good Thunderstruck was. You do an icon pack, I will be, mate, yeah. I've got Di Maria, yeah, I did him for free. I had all this stuff on my club anyway because of League Sbc'S, so yeah, there's over 600 people in the TikTok, by the way. How are you all doing? Yeah, so Mondays are always like content days where they drop new SBCs, like player picks and stuff like that, so I'll get rid of that Rashford because I'm not going to be evoing him, so yeah, hopefully Mikel Antonio makes a full recovery as well. Nasty crash he was in over the weekend. You get some sad people who are buying his card hoping that he goes up in price if he doesn't pull through. Fucking horrible. Honestly. Ramsey. No. It's absolutely mental, isn't it? Like, imagine buying a card hoping that someone doesn't pull through just for some gains on like an online game. Fuck, crazy that. Villa probably, right? No, West Ham, no. Right. I need one rare. How Owen, lad? How we doing, mate? How are we? Traore. Right, get some chem with this. There we are. Yeah, I'm alright, mate, yeah. just sending for this new promo because they changed the requirements on the League SBCs. So that means that we can do full sends now. And all the I'll be here till content as well, by the way. So I'll be here till like 6:30, I think. Thank you very much for the alert, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, you're at work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. Kitchens this time of year, mate. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, thank you very much for all the likes on the live. Appreciate that. There's nearly 800 people in the TikTok live, by the way. Make sure if you are new that you do drop a follow. I will be live almost every single day this week, so if you like League SBC methods and shit like that, you're in the right place. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Legend, mate. Just got to get the right cards here because we can't be buying the wrong ones. Ten till 8, yeah. Not for me, thanks, mate. Not for me. I'll tell you that much. Right, we just need any card here. Yeah, no worries on, mate. Appreciate that. Hopefully it goes well for you, lad. There we are. I've got a follow from Stuart Pierce. Go on, Stewie, lad. Excellent left back in his day. And all the cards that you can't use from these League SBCs, the packs, you just put into upgrades later. And so if you're still here later on, you'll see us do loads of player picks or upgrades or whatever it may be. With all the stuff that we've packed from leagues that aren't in the SBC. I use Marseille for this because they've got a lot of like non-res. Right, so we need 2 more. No, can't need 1 more. Come on. What's everyone up to today then? Out and about or just chilling? Come on. Hey, how we doing, Ross, lad? How are we? Don't you know we've gone too far now? You're in New York? Go on, lad. I bet you it's lovely in New York. I don't think the weather will be, actually. It's snowing there yet. It should be snowing, right? Visiting your girlfriend? Yeah, fair play, mate. Fair play. Hopefully it's fucking lovely over there for you, mate. Just won't you stay just one more day. Hey, Josh, lad, how we doing, mate? How we doing, Joe? How are we? Welcome in, boys. How are we? Don't think I can take a pain. Here until you start your new job in New York on December the 16th. We haven't got very long, have you, mate? You're starting a couple of days, maybe a week. I hope you have a fucking lovely time, mate. I really do. You're doing good currently on your way to Sunderland for your game tomorrow. Way to Sunderland. Oh, are you? Yeah, you're playing against Sunderland, right? You know what it is? I haven't even checked who we've got. The last couple of weeks we fell off, so I really like haven't been pushing myself to check. Fixtures, mate. I imagine it's going to be a difficult one, whoever we're playing. Bristol City, yes, yes. That's poor from me, that you know. I've got a notification on my phone that tells me that we're versus Bristol as well, by the way. For a film production in New York. Oh, you're going to be doing all them like mafia type films, right? Hey, yo, Tony. All that type of shit. Fair play. You lost 3-0 on Saturday against Portsmouth. Honestly, mate, you might get a point, because at the minute we're drawn with everybody, so you might get a point. Would you take a point, though? I'm assuming you would. Because we've drew like 4 or 5 out of the last like 6, and we've lost 1, so at the minute, mate, we are in the mud. Alright. Yeah, I know who that is, mate. Yeah. That's pretty cool, though. Why have EA took out the 82 times 14s? They took them out, mate, because they were only there for Thunderstruck. They were only there for Thunderstruck, so they do that from time to time, mate. They have specific upgrades for certain promos. Anytime, Mara, anytime. Anytime. We'll be getting more upgrades tonight, though, at 6 o'clock, so keep your eyes out for them, because every Monday they refresh the upgrade packs, so we'll get something tonight that'll either expire on Thursday or Friday, so keep an eye out for them. Well, you got Preston this weekend, yeah? Any XP tonight? I don't know, mate. I don't necessarily do any of the XP stuff. I know a lot of people will go and do like career mode and stuff. Can't be arsed with all that. I should. But you know what, I might do that tonight and tomorrow. I don't know if there's going to be a stream on Wednesday. I've got something to do, but I should be live every other day this week. I think it's only Wednesday and Sunday, maybe. Or just Wednesday. Turn up this song. As long as it's not louder than me. What I don't want to do, mate, is drown myself out with music. Because then it's pointless. Come on, give me something nice, man. A left wing for your team? If you put it in the Discord, mate, we'll be able to find a gap in your team, yeah. You've got 170k. Oh, might be a bit tight there then. You have to spend like proper coins to get a good player. Hopefully a good upgrade pack. Yeah, hopefully we get something that we can actually use, mate. I think we'll get player picks, to be honest. Maybe 80 plus. 80 plus 1 or 3. Maybe. New York Christmas is so good. Yeah, I can imagine it is, mate. I can imagine it is. We're keeping the 84s for... Yeah, thank you very much for the likes on the live as well. Appreciate that. You sent in squads. No worries, mate. Alright, we'll check your team real quick. Check your team real quick and then we'll get on to more packs. Right, I'm looking at your team from before. So you had Nico Williams before. Yeah, it's a better team than before, yeah. You've got heavy French here, haven't you? I've got that Olivier Giroud, he's very good. Um, I know you can't see what I'm looking at here, but you would need to find someone that gets chem, mate, so it'd have to be French, I think. You would have to find someone that's French, left wing. So that narrows down your search a lot. If that helps you. I know I didn't switch screens there, but yeah. Yeah, so this Gianluigi Buffon, right? Anybody do this Buffon? I want to do that card, right? And it's not even that expensive at all. Because the major part, like, you can get a bronze and silver, 83, 80, like, this is easy, right? You've only got an 85, 86, 87, and 87, right? That's all it costs, really. Because everyone's got 84, 83, like, all this. You know what I mean? It's only really 85, 86, and two 87s. That's all it is. It's not that expensive at all. I'm only level 9, by the way. Whereas Cruyff is a bit more expensive. I've already got a lot of stuff for the 88 and the 87. But that's why I'm trying to wait until tonight to see what we get in in regards to fodder. You know what I mean? Because I've already got it done, but this is all from League Sbc'S as well, by the way, in the last like day or two. Not all day, every day either. Yeah, I'm going to try and get an icon pack done today, but I'm only going to start it if I can definitely finish it. To tell. Oh, fuck off. You just need 4 golds, mate. I'll show you when I get there. You just need 4 golds. What have I done here? You see you when you're sleeping. Yeah, because they could have just left it how it was, mate. And I think they found that a lot of people just weren't engaging with it because, obviously, it was so shit, it wasn't worth your time. But I was still doing it anyway. They changed it to a tradable pack as well, so you get a tradable pack for that one. And they made the German one untradeable, which is better, because you get better odds out of untradeable packs, right? I would assume, anyway. Better be be good for goodness sake. Yeah. How are we doing anyway, Omar, mate? How are we? You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Yeah, I'm fantastic, thanks. Just trying to get in the hang of doing these again, but differently, because obviously I've been doing them for a long time a certain way, and now that they've changed them up, I need to get in the habit of doing them as well. Oh, yeah. Ba 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 ba. League SBC's even worse. They're not. They're not. I've had a lot of success with them now, mate. For me, anyway, personally, they've been all right. A lot better than before. I don't know if it's just changing for other people, but for me, they've been great since I changed them. Um, Making the best pack untradeable. Which one was that one then? The German one? I haven't been affected that much by it, really. I've been getting a lot of good stuff from the Libertadores pack. The Libertadores pack's been giving me a couple of walkouts, tradable. We got one earlier, we got Jonathan Tah. Not a lot, but he makes up for the coins I spend. I got a couple of informs yesterday. Got Zico from that compensation. Go on, lad. How would you feel about that? Yeah, but it's better than not having a Zico, right? Oh, player pick. What did I know? Well, of course you did, yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say they like Elise. Um, Never tried it myself, like. Ba ba ba. Apparently, we're getting Globetrotters next. I don't know what that means. And then it's going to be Winter Wildcard. Or Winter Wildcard, then Globetrotters. I don't know. And then Team of the Year. So we've got like 2 or 3 promos and then Team of the Year. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Yeah, so it's either Globetrotters and Winter Wildcard or Winter Wildcard and Globetrotters. And then Team of the Year. Give you a shout? Absolutely not. No. Lucas, thank you very much for the likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that. Nope. You can beg as much as you want. Now you get yourself. There you go. Yeah. Have a ban instead, yeah, man. Did you open the 75? Yeah, I did. I opened all 3 of them and didn't get nothing, so. I know what it is. I don't mind spending 225k on the chance to get a Ronaldinho. That's absolutely fine with me. 87 Barcola left wing. If he fits in your team, mate, you get good chem. Go for it. Yeah, I tried to open them packs and I just didn't get nothing. So Yeah. To be fair, I just woke up and I'd seen a couple of posts about it, and I was half asleep, and I just sent it. So my own fault, really. This time of year, I know a couple of people who got them, like got Daniel. Yeah, I got Bruno Fernandez, and I got something else. I got Bruno Fernandez and something else. Yeah, I think it was only a very small pool of players you could have gotten, which is why people thought it was glitched. But to say that though, SK, you didn't get the Messi either when that was glitched. So they've been really unfair with you, haven't they, over the years? You didn't. They fixed the fucking glitched league on rewards before you got your chance to finish your weekend league. The fucking you didn't get Messi. Disgraceful. Disgraceful from EA Sports Vancouver, Canada. That. We made the SBC menu slower. They did. Not necessarily an issue for me personally, but Bosh. There you go. That's the thing now, mate. Just them two there. And more often than not, you'll pack one gold as you go anyway. So you just need like 4 golds now, but you can have two from the same team and 66 rated cards. So it's a lot easier now. Yeah, and the pack's tradable as well. So I'll take a screenshot of that. And more often than not, mate, you'll pack a card along the way as well. So I don't mind spending on this. I really don't. Because it seems like I'm making my coins back along the way at some point. Because I've done five Team of the Week picks, which is like 50k. So while I might be losing the coins, I've got the fucking, you know, got the assets there in the club. Yeah, River Plate will be cheaper, yeah. But you need rares, don't you? So, unless I get the rares as silvers, maybe. I'll try. I'll change it next time. We'll do another one. Three Libertadores cards in there is massive. Saves money on the next run. Just wouldn't mind. I got Dempsey over the weekend as well. He's not great, but I wouldn't be racing to tell anybody that I got fucking Clint Dempsey. But have you tried that Buffon SK or no? Because apparently he's better than Yashin 92. That's what people have been saying. So. On Christmas Day. Much this Christmas, I won't even wish for snow, and I. Yeah, I'll try it a different way next time, mate. See if I can get some. Oh, fuck off. I just want you for tonight. Hey, Eastwood, mate. How we doing, lad? Been a while, mate. How are we? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. We're just grinding League Sbc'S. It's like you've never been away. Oh, that's a walkout, right? No. Took a little while to load in that. As per usual, yeah. We had a couple of days of gameplay the other day. We got promoted to Division 3. Well, we're trying to, because they changed them the other day, mate. They took loads of days off them in a couple of weeks. Hey, football edits, how we doing, mate? They took loads of days off the fucking, off the SBCs, and then they re-released them with better, like, requirements on one of them. Because one of the sections was the limited door section, and it cost a fucking bomb. And people weren't engaging with it, really, so they were just not really touching the SBC, so they changed it. And it's a bit better. It's not miles better anymore, but yeah. I mean, it's a dub from them because obviously they've recognised that something's wrong with the content. They've changed it, so better late than never. What's the team looking like? I'll show you in a second, mate. Open this pack and I'll show you. Oh, come on. We've got a full duplicate storage almost. I got 11 wins. So, yeah. Yeah, I got 11 wins, mate. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got 11 wins. Quite enjoyed my time. Quite enjoyed my time. I was using Robbie Keane, not Olivier Giroud. The gameplay wasn't necessarily the best, so Olivier was very heavy. That's the team. And again, it's an RTG, so the amount of like objectives and SBCs we have is fucking crazy. We got very lucky during Thunderstruck when we packed Kunde and Hierro. Besides that, mate, everything else is like SBC. Or like a Evo or something. Mbappe and Keane, yeah. Are you running RTG or no? There. Got 11. When it's one more. Is Vinny good? Vinny's very good, mate. No RTG this year. Josh, thank you very much for the follow and the likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that, lad. How are we? Yeah, Vinny's very good, mate. Very, very good. I'm not. I'm like. I got 11 wins, Division 3, and I'm. He makes me look fucking better than that. He's so good. Sometimes he plays up front. Sometimes he plays out on the left. Nah, I don't. I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of FIFA, mate. I'll be honest with you. The only FIFA I really watch is when I'm watching like some of the creators from the community. The pro events don't interest me because it's all the fucking same. Like, it's boring to watch for me. I don't like it. They're all looking for the same like mechanics. You've just sold Vinny Jr. How much for? How much is Vinny going for these days? I guess I could leave it on, but I'm not going to be sitting there watching it. Yeah, thank you very much for the likes on the live. I appreciate that. That's the only reason they get viewers, mate. That's the only reason they get viewers for that. If they didn't have drops on, they wouldn't have anywhere near the amount of viewers for that. Thank you very much for the follow, me. Appreciate it. How are we? Ring ting a ting a ling. How good is Patry? Patry's very good, mate. Patry is very good. Very, very good. I didn't even need that card. What am I doing? You sold Di Natale. So have you just got like a mega side now, yeah? Yeah, they get 100k plus because they're giving out drops, mate. Like, if they didn't have, like the free packs in the game, I don't think they get anywhere near that. Because if you look at their chat, all it is fix your game and shit like that. You just sat on 2 mil. Yeah, we had 1 million coins and I started doing League Sbc'S and my coins went right down. Because for me, up until they changed the pack rate for me has been horrendous. Really bad. It's only since like Saturday I've had decent pack luck. We've got a lot of these now, so that should be a free run, surely. A free Libertadores Sudamericana run. Love that. It's pinned in the chat, mate. It's a chat message for Discord. Together with you. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. Maybe yeah. I'm sure I had more Sudamericana. Right, so I only have 2 of the same team. I get him in. So I go. You put your team in the Discord general, no worries, mate. If you give me 2 minutes, I'll check that out. You and you. So put them in. I need one more rare, so we go. You're not doing Buffon? I might be, mate. Have you done Buffon? And if you have, how is he? Because I'm trying to get some reviews of him because I want to do him, but I also don't want to waste my time and waste fodder really. Yes, if you have done Buffon, how is he for you? Just bought Right in Thunderstruck. That Right in Thunderstruck card looks sick. I might here have this done for cheaper. Best keeper in your opinion? Well, that is good to know, mate. I'll try him out. I don't mind doing him, and even if he isn't that good, right, I'll still use him. Because an icon goalkeeper is always good to have, right? A time to rejoice. For Kem, anyway. I've seen a lot of people use him and see he's very good anyway, so... Yeah, thanks for all the likes on the live, lads. I appreciate it. Right, so I need 67, 68, and 69s. Right, so he's down to 1,100. If he's 1,100 as well... Oh, wow. Right. Palmer's so good in real life, yeah. Cole Palmer's a good player, mate. He's a very good player. Bit of a pen merchant, like, but I mean. A time to rejoice in the good that we see. Right, that's a lot cheaper. Right, I'll check your team in the Discord now, mate. We did a Panenka penalty, yeah. I can do them as well, mate. It's fine. It's not showing up. I don't know why, but it's not. I have to go to someone else's Discord and go back to my own. Yeah, it's not showing up. Which general did you put it in? Eastwood, mate. Who think's good this season? As in what? Team or players? Player. Gabriel's been very good. Yeah, there you go. Gabriel's been very good. As much as I don't like to see it, Thomas Partey's been good. He's been good at centre mid. Almost all the Liverpool team have been very good. Obviously, top of the league. Yeah, if you do want to join the Discord on YouTube, it is pinned in the chat there. Yeah, it's there now, mate. I'm looking at it now, yeah. I don't like how they do that, you know. They need to make this bigger. But yeah, nice team that. How's Hansen? That's a meta team if I've ever seen one. That is a meta team if I've ever seen one. Nice team though, mate. Man United, they're not good. I mean, state the obvious there, mate, but yeah. Yeah, they haven't been very good this season. But I think you have to give them a little bit of time, especially you can see the difference between any other manager and Hansen's unreal. Yeah, I can imagine she is, mate. Hey Bruno, mate, how we doing? The difference between Man United with the new manager is you can actually see what he's trying to do with this lot of players. You can actually see what he's doing. Anytime, mate, anytime. You can see what he's trying, so... I couldn't tell you, even now, I couldn't tell you what Ten Hag was trying to do. Yeah, I'm alright, mate, yeah. I am okay. Hey, Irish, mate, how we doing, lad? How are we? Yeah, if you do want to join the Discord, if you're on YouTube, it is pinned in the chat there. Who's on about your Manchester United? Ayrton was. Hello, RK. How are we, mate? How are we, lad? You're here. Just saying that they haven't been great, but under the new manager you can actually see what they're trying to do. No offsides, no fouls, no penalties. Like FIFA Street. What game? Christmas music. Oh yeah. We've been playing it for weeks, mate. Honestly. Same 20 or... Oh no. Well, it's nearly finished to be fair, so... Only glitches and rebounds working. Ah. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Now, Man United are bad at the minute, mate, yeah, but at least under this new manager you've got an actual style he's trying to implement. But the game's shit. That is the common opinion, mate, yes. Did you get the 91 icon comp? I didn't do the store pack, to be honest, mate. I didn't do it. Love some League Sbc'S. The more we do them, mate, the more we're finding out a cheaper way of doing them, so we'll get the cost right down eventually. And then when we do, we'll make coins from it. It's a solid defence he put out against Forest. Who? You need a striker. Yeah, the attackers you've got, apart from Amad Diallo, mate, the attackers you've got, you're not going to win the league with them. Probably about 5k at the minute. 6k, maybe? No, that's a lie. It's about 8 or 9. It's about 8 or 9k, mate. Chazza, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are we? Thank you very much for the likes on the live, lad. Appreciate that. Amarim. Yeah. You can see what he's trying to do, which is not something you've been able to say about Man United the last couple of years. Yeah, it's costing a little bit, mate. It's costing too much at the minute. But when we find out the cheaper way, it's going to be better. How are you? Yeah, mate, I'm fantastic, thanks. I cannot complain. Santa Claus is coming. You've done 2 runs of this. Honestly, mate, It's not like I haven't gotten it like perfect yet, but hopefully by the end of the day I'll have it. Walk out. Oh, goalkeeper, Argentinian. You doing a passing present for Man United, are you really? How's that going for you? Yeah, thank you very much for the likes on the live, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, the Libertadores Sudamericana section is it's the one that's costing us the most at the minute, but as it was before. Santa Claus is coming. Right. Yeah, I've got a club full of them, mate. So and a duplicate storage full of them as well. So when they drop tonight's content, we should be able to smash out some more content. Merlin. Yeah, the dupe storage is definitely great. I have a feeling that was brought in to combat people like glitching the you used to get loads of fucking player picks off the web app. How do you get swaps? By playing weekend league, division rivals, and squad battles. Yeah, you can play. He can play centre half though. Hey, random dude, how we doing? Career mode as well. How we doing, boys? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not selling that. Libertadores again. Arnie slot. Does he sell? Does. Already got one. Bash. 3k. You got to tell her from swaps and you feel obligated to keep him. Yeah. Yeah. You need to keep him. Same as McAllister as well. If you get him, you have to keep him. Moise Keane looks incredible. Yeah, Kareem Mode was using him. Said he's very good, so. Did you really, Bruno? That's cool. I'm trying to see how. Right, Libertadores. I know a couple of people who got Fabian Shaw who were putting him into the actual thing as well. Trading him in. An illusion now. But it all goes down to like what team you support, doesn't it? So. Surely these wouldn't be expensive, right? Is he expensive? Right, now we just need 3 silver rays. See if this works. Fabian Shaw from 40 yards. Yeah. Is it not better to try and use Ledesma for the rating? It probably is, mate, yeah. This is why you are smart, mate. Being him off. I was using Ledesma for the rating in the last ones, but so you do that, and he's only like, so I just need 1. Yeah, I bet you I can't use that because I've already got him. You missed the message. You got Buffon from base. You don't know how to feel about it. I know what it is, mate. I'd be alright with that. I would be. Were you going to do his SBC or have you already done his SBC? Cause, I mean, it saved you a job, right? What do you get it? Oh, of course. Of course. He wasn't going to, no. I mean, I'd be alright with it, you know. I'd be alright with that. In the bar that you have made. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before, Bruno, mate. I've versed that fucking Katwani had me in a cycle, mate. He's a bit more expensive, but he covers a lot of ratings, so. Yeah, like I say, it's not going to be a stream on Wednesday. I've got things to do. But apart from that, it should be business as usual. You only got a yellow. You got like 50 of the decent coins made from them. Honestly, mate. Fair play. That's a walkout, has to be. Yeah, took ages to load in that. Right wing, English. Beth Mead? Oh, it's not. Is that, what's he called? Oh, it's Phil. Do that. So we're actually getting decent pack luck now they've changed the fucking... What was that? 16 and a half. Bring some coins back at least. No, it's not bad that you like UFL, mate. But it's just, like, I don't think... Because my opinions on that game are based on whether it'll be a competitor for FIFA or not, and it just won't. My issue is the fact that people are hyping it up to be this, like, next big thing type thing. It's Derby Day. Yeah, long day that. When everyone knows full well it's not Derby Day. There's not any bad icons, is there, from this promo that's out now? Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. People are like, oh, FIFA's paying to win, I'm not playing this shit, I'm going to go play UFL. But guess what, mate? When you go over there, it's fucking same thing. Worse, if not, like, in fact, so... I don't know. People have this agenda where they're just fucking anything other than FIFA type thing. It's I don't know. It's a bit weird, to be honest. Because it's not FIFA, it's good. Ah. And some of the people who were shouting the loudest about it have like what's it called? Series where they run all the glitches, bugs and stuff, and then think it's funny while they're doing it, celebrating and doing all that shit, and then complain about the game when they are quite literally the reason for it being shit. But none of my business, is it? I've never played it. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I've played UFL. I have never played it. I installed a beta, watched other people play it, and never had any interest after seeing other people play it. One of the saddest things I've seen recently is what's it called, shutting down? X Defiant. That was quite fun when it first came out. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. Your players level up more. The more games you play means you can have players you like and make them usable. Yeah, that idea is excellent. I like that. Yeah. And to be honest, right, I wouldn't say it's a simple fix, but all EA have to do is make it a 120 FPS game. Because it's 60 FPS, it just doesn't load correctly. What's happened is people have scrambled together a game because they've seen so much fucking backlash from the FIFA community, and they've gone, oh, they'll like this. Yeah, it's too much to process in 60 FPS. Would we all be happy to scrap Evos if our players leveled up? I think there's a Madden concept, right, and it's a concept that I feel like FIFA would benefit from, right? I wouldn't say scrap Evos to level up players because then it makes promos, um, depending on obviously how you did it, but it would make certain promo cards unusable. Um, so there obviously has to be a way around it, and has to like you have to figure it out. But there's a concept in Madden where, and more often than not, we see things come from Madden to FIFA. Like we're seeing with the player picks. The player picks are exactly the same now. Um, the you have this thing called it's like a little upgrade. It's like a little upgrade pack. You get the card, and it starts at 67 rank, like overall or whatever. you have to upgrade it doing certain objectives and using certain in-game currency, and you put promo cards in as you go, right? I'm explaining this horrendously bad, by the way. Um, so your card starts at 67 rating, and you can take to 99 by the end of the game, and all you've got to do is collect the promo cards as you go. Um, so say if you start off with Vinny Jr. for argument's sake, you could have like a 67 rated Vinny Jr. His I forgot what they're called. I don't know, but you would just keep putting Vinny in there until you get a 99 rate at the end of the year, and you can use in-game currency to boost it up from 67 rated. So say if Vinny came out as a 91 rated card like he has this year, I think he has. You could go from 67 to 89 using coins, but you to go to 91 you would need his actual gold card, and then when he has like a team of the week you would need that to go to the next rating. Then you would just have to keep putting them cards in, and if there was a massive jump between ratings you would just need coins to make that jump, but you would always be one rating below, like behind his current best card. It would be better if I showed you. I'll show you at the end of the stream. It's an excellent concept. I've explained it horrendously wrong, but you would always end up with a really good card, and they would be worth fucking loads because you get them in bronze packs. Well, you did on that game anyway. Yeah, yeah. The amount of times that happened last year. I mean, look at people with what's he called this year? Gravenberch. The Evo Gravenberch gets released as an FC Pro card, I think it was. You know what it is? We'll jump off real quick and I'll show you that thing on Madden now so I don't forget. Because I will definitely forget. Yeah, so I'll be jumping straight back onto FIFA, alright, but I'm just going to jump onto Madden real quick. Just to show you the concept I was on about. Close that off. They've changed it in recent years. What I'll have to do is I'll have to mute game sound. Because sometimes music plays. And it's like copywritten and stuff, so. The Madden has the same issue as FIFA has in the terms of like their collision mechanics and the FPS. The colours are so much cleaner on this. You can just see by the graphics it's fucking better. The colours bang on this. They've got so many promos out at the same time as well. They don't just release one. They've got Zero Chill at the minute, which is like they're out of position. Has Patlock in general from League Sbc'S been better after the re-release? Yes, mate. You should see my club with fodder now. Have you seen the traits on UFL? I haven't, mate. No. I was watching Logan play it when it was on beta. And see this, like, would you ever see this on FIFA? One coin for an 87 rated, untradeable. This is what a fantasy pick is, and this is what I think. This is exactly what we're getting now on FIFA. Do you know we had the three of 10 75 plus? That's what this is. So they'll let you pick one promo card from this promo, and they just let you have it for a coin, untradeable. So now you can pick who you want, and I'm gonna go with Josh Downs. Now, how cool is that? We'll do that as well. And then I'll show you what I was on about before. Breaking news, referee David Coote has been sacked by PGMOL. Ha ha. Ha ha. Right. Shock, yeah. Right, Binder. See if I can find any. Where are they? Please say I've got some. Cause it's going to be a bit fucking pointless if I don't, innit? Them are legends that you put tokens into that you unlock on the way through the game. Is that one? Yeah. So, as you go, see what I mean? Like, so you start at 81 rated, and then you've got to then put an item in there, and this card will eventually go to 89 rated, and you can also put X factors on and stuff, which are just traits and stuff like that. Gets different card designs as it goes as well. I'll see if I can find you in the auction house, because I feel like a better version of playstyles, really. That's quite cool. Yeah, I can't find them, but they had them in there. I don't know. Fuck knows. Fuck knows. I've got 100 points. I can't buy anything. Fuck off. Training. It's what you get for quick selling players training. So you just right. We'll jump out of the FIFA because I can't find them. But basically, you saw with that upgrade thing there. You have to put like coins, and then when you want to go to the next level, you would just put the card in that you want to get the overall of. Yeah, so them fantasy picks that you're seeing now in FIFA, the 3 of 10, 75 plus, came from Madden. Hopefully they bring them into promos where you get to pick like a random promo card. Obviously not the best ones, but you know. Underneath. It would have been. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Like, that's. Because I used to play Madden, and then, like, weeks, like, years later, I'd be like, I've seen this before. And then lo and behold. Like, we were talking about them fantasy picks last year, I think. And now we're seeing them a lot in FIFA, so. You could both use the same player, trade points. Alright. Means. Oh, right. So, yeah, so you can change. Like, so say if I've got Vinny Jr., you've got Vinny Jr., we could have different, like, traits type thing, and they'll play differently because of how we've set them up. That's actually really cool, yeah. I think I would like to see a lot more flexibility in the Evos department as well. Yeah, that is really good. That, like I say, my biggest problem with UFL is people are giving it all this fucking like hype and stuff, and it's like, well, for the amount of hype you're giving it, I would expect a solid fucking game. You know what I mean? And by what people have said, it's just not that. So, but it has good concepts and stuff like that. So, possibly I think it will work. But if you start with the lower rated players, because the higher ones, yeah. So in that sense, it's kind of like Pokemon, where you'd rather start at a really low level with a Pokemon, get them up to a level where they're hardened and stuff, rather than just getting a better Pokemon because you haven't got much room to improve them. If you get the really good cards, yeah. Oh, 3K. Love that. Better gameplay. Well, that's exactly it. And I was watching loads of people. How's the grind going? Very well, Pricey mate. How are you doing, lad? Um, how are we doing, lad? It's going very well. Packed anything? Yeah, we've packed quite a lot actually. Nothing of any like promo note, but packed a lot of fodder. A lot of fodder. Um, what about yourself, mate? Um, if that happens, then FIFA players would still have the same teams with the same play styles, probably. To play more, yeah, because you get more points. How much is a run through costing you? It's getting cheaper every time, mate. But at the minute, it's costing about 7 or 8K, depending on how many cards we packed the previous run. Sometimes it's 10K, sometimes it's like 6K. So the more you play, the more points you get, the more you can adjust your low rated cards. So if you start off with like a low rated gold team, say for instance, you could have that playing better than someone who's put money on because you could adjust the players how you wanted. That then gives you incentive to actually play the game, so you get more points that way, so you can improve your players on longer term, right? I like the idea. You got alarm icon Friday night, very nice, mate. Tradable as well. That's a dub. Like career mode. Do you think that having a game um, where, again, I talk about Madden, right? The highest rating on Madden this year was 84, I think. But just like so, the last year was 88. This year I think it's 84. But it's just sort of got more room to give these players boosts and things. Do you think we need to do that on FIFA? Like lower the best rating to like 87, 88, to give more room for promo boosts every 4 levels. I like that. I do. I do. Yeah, so they've tried it in Madden this year. They dropped like the highest rating before was 88, now it's 84. So people are like, oh, this is shit. How comes this player's got like this? So you had like um, the best players in the league, like Christian McCaffrey and stuff like that, and Patrick Mahomes at like 84 rated, and they were like, well, this is shit. How can you have this? And they came out and were like, listen, it's so we can have more like room to fucking give boosts and stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then you've got Player of the Month. Then you've got Team of the Week. No, definitely not. I've always said that icons should be all icons should be fucking. There should be there should be two tiers of icons. Really good ones that get the highest rating that's on the game at the time. Say 86, argument's sake. All good icons, 86. All the next tier of 85. So you've got like the likes of Vieira, R9, Pele, all them at 86. And then 85 will be like your Roy Keane, your fucking Crespo, and all that type of stuff. FIFA would need to do more cards with less meta players. The For me, the problem is the game starts off too quickly. Like, if you pack Mbappe, you don't have to change your striker until Team of the Year, and even then, you don't have to change your striker, probably. So the problem is the cards are too good too quickly. So the best way to combat that is by dropping the ratings. It's not to say that the worst players. It just gives you more. It's the same promo cards every year. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah. 91's too high considering they usually only get a promo 92, 93 first week. Yeah, like so. Say for instance, right? If all the really good players are on par with like 86, right? All the next level is 85, and the next level is 84, right? Obviously, they'll have to change pack weights as well because you couldn't have 125k packs with a minimum required like minimum guarantee of 84 because you'd be fucking getting like Valverde and that out of that type of thing. But they'd have to change obviously the guarantees in certain packs. But again, though, I think bringing the ratings down across the board would be a lot better. I just think it would work. And it gives them more room when you're trying to give promo boosts. I don't think they should concentrate on rating as much as they should concentrate on traits and like play styles and what they calls rules. Because if like a card that is 93 rated, say for instance, if you're getting like a 91 Rodri gold, right, you're far less likely to use that card. Coot's been sacked, yeah, we saw that like 5 minutes ago, I think, but he deserves it, mate. I'm surprised it took this long. Honestly, I'm surprised it's took this long. I would much rather have a card that had better traits and rules than a higher rated card. In like when you're talking about like fucking promo cards, because there's a lot of cards I bet right who are very good in game, just no one gives the fucking time of day because they're not like fucking 90 rated or whatever. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot of people say yeah he looks good but he's only X rated. You know what I mean? Well, not X rated, but hey, probably shouldn't have said that. But you get what I mean. Just to laugh at Man United. I mean, feel free to do so, mate, but what are we laughing at? Like, why are we... Elliot, thank you very much for the likes on the live and the 11 roses, mate. You absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. How are we doing, lad? What have they done? How are we doing, Elliot? Just the club in general, to be honest. Alright. Valid, valid. I think I think they'll get there eventually, but it's going to take a little while. Because I mean, with Amarim, right, you can actually see what they're trying to do. You can actually see the patterns they're trying to make. I just think he needs to ship out all the shit that they've had for years. Because there's still players. I've seen SK was talking about it on Twitter. They've still got players there from the Mourinho era, like talking about not moving on. Yeah, exactly. You can actually see what they're trying to do now, which you've never really been able to see. You've seen it in like glimpses against like really bad opposition um, under Ten Hag. Who would I keep? Um, for the style that he plays, I would keep Amad Diallo 100%. Baller, that lad. Um, I would keep Bruno Fernandes. Um, because I don't feel like he's he's had a good run of games where you can actually see him in a system. I would keep Ugarte. I would keep Mazraoui for sure. You don't rate Fernandez? Why? Fernandez is class. Fernandez is class. Yeah, like I would definitely keep Fernandez. He gets into a lot of teams in Europe, mate. People might not like him, but it doesn't take away from his talent. No, no, I get that, yeah. But if you remember when he first went, he didn't actually do that. I think, I think it's a product of his environment because he never did that when he first went there. Yeah, I'm not his biggest fan, mate, but he's a hell of a fucking player. I'd rather have him on my team than play against him. I feel that way about Joe Linton as well, to be honest. I'd rather be on his team than fucking play against him. It's that right shithouse. Not to walk out on it. Nope. No, yeah, definitely. I agree with you. I agree with you, mate. But again, I think it's a product of his environment. I think somewhere in there they tell them players that the Man United and they deserve everything. You know what I mean? Like within the club. Because he never did that the first 6 months he was there. Because they signed him in January, didn't they? Yeah. Apparently Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, Barcelona, they all want him. So yeah, it's getting a bit tedious for what Alexander. He's going Liverpool for Darwin. Can you afford to pay 100 million quid for a striker? Genuine question. When you win the league, yeah. I mean, solid argument, mate. Yeah, solid argument that. Pretty fucking yeah. I don't really think Chelsea are in a position to fucking sign him either, unless they offload a couple of players to Newcastle. You know, the ones that they don't want anymore. But I don't think there's any. I'm really sure if there's any players that Newcastle would fucking take in exchange for Alexander. To be honest, because who would you take from that Chelsea team that they no longer want? Not very many fucking players, is it? He's about 25, mate. 26. He's not. He's not old at all. Um, 99 he was born. 25? Is that 25? Christmas. Look at me doing quick math. Yeah, so that... And he's also got a contract as well, so Newcastle aren't going to want to let him go. But again, it all depends on where Newcastle finish this season, because they could have a mad season. It's all one of them, isn't it? I'm trying to clear out the... You can hear me when I get through. I'm just doing some of these, trying to clear out the fucking... What's it called? Yeah, he had a Future Stars card, yeah. That was an excellent card, that as well. With the current pack weight, I could probably get a lot of these done, you know. I was thinking about starting Bakayo. Has anyone used that Bakayo Saccharin? If they have, is he any good? He'll be class, I know that, but, like, is he worth sinking loads of fodder into? Sure, many. You're not a fan of Ryan Gravenberch? I think he's done a fucking brilliant job. Him. You imagine that, right? In the summer, the rumours were that they were looking to replace or find somebody else to do his job. Comes in and fucking smashes it like that. For you. Yeah, play box to box. I mean, look, mate, if it works, it works. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for stuff like that. Because it means that you'd have to ship out Watara Endo, though. That's what that would mean, really. We'll see what we get for upgrades tonight. And hopefully, we get something good. Driving home. Because I think my SBC storage is literally just gold cards. I lied, it's not. I mean, it's not far fucking short, mate. There's about 80 gold cards in there. Oh, Ryan Gravenberch stepped in there, mate, and just fucking took it over, didn't he? So I'm saying, though, imagine, right, that everyone's like, oh, they need to sign this guy, sign that guy, sign this guy. He just quietly goes in there and does his job. Doesn't fucking complain about a thing. Just gets in there, does his job. Gansia. Yeah, Cole Palmer's doing very well. Fulham as well. Fulham are fucking balling, mate. Cole Palmer. I mean, what's he? Fulham. Fuck me. Does Enzo play golf? Possibly. Reckon City buy a DM in January. Do you know what it is? Newcastle fans won't want to hear it, but I feel like they're going to have a problem holding on to Bruno Guimaraes in January. I'll tell you that much. You're good with Bruno going. Yeah, I was talking to Dane about it. It's about that time when Pep normally redoes his team. To be fair, Pricey, this year Enzo's been fucking brilliant. What I've seen of him this year, mate, he's been brilliant. West Ham. To be honest, what I the thing I always see with Guimaraes, right, and it's yes, the thing that catches him out every single time, and it's his pace. Yeah, Gurney. So when someone goes past him, he drags them down. He's giving away fouls all the time. And yeah, Tonali's much quicker, much quicker. Um, yeah, that's I don't. I know Zubamendi did an excellent job in the summer. He did. He did an excellent job, but I can't see him going um, to City. I think they're just going to go and get Bruno Guimaraes, to be honest. Then that frees up money for Newcastle, doesn't it? Yeah. I think Bruno goes Man City. Newcastle don't really have to then replace him because they've got the likes of Joe Linton, Willock, Miley, Tonali, um, Sean Longstaff. I know it's not fucking ideal, but you still got like him. Um, he's that'll be about 100 million. So you get 200 million from them two players, and he didn't spend the 70 in the summer. So I think that opens up a lot of fucking avenues for you there. That would be a solid move, because you don't have to go out and buy a midfielder right now. Which it's not like say if you lost him you didn't have a replacement. But who in the league who would you go for? Adam Wharton from Palace. That's who I would go for. Adam Wharton from Palace. Might cost you a bit, but that's who I'd try and get. A party tonight. There's a lot of players around the world who are really unsettled. Leon Goretzka, for instance. I don't think he's a six though, is he? More like an eight. But yeah, I think Guimaraes goes City, and then I would just know what it is, right? I don't think Newcastle would go to Palace for anything because of what they did in the summer. Thinking about it anyway. Do you think Fabian Schär could run that, like play the six and go and buy a centre off? Range of passing's exceptional. The only thing he lacks the same thing fucking Bruno Guimaraes doesn't. It's pace. Play Trippier in there. I don't know. I don't know. It might be a move to have Trippier play centre mid. Lost his pace, hasn't he? Aye, but you're playing 5-4-1 then. I think in this system, a Fabian Schär through ball, he also pops up with a goal from fucking midfield, doesn't he? So it might be worth a go in like this system. Because if need be, he drops into a 5, doesn't he? If you're playing like, say for instance, you're playing need Botman back. Yeah. Say for instance, you're playing, I don't know, a system where you're winning. You're playing your 4-3-3 like you always do. And you could then switch the system to a 5 back and no one's out of position because Fabian Schär can play centre off anyway. So he drops from the 6 into centre off. The two midfielders come narrower. The two fucking wingers come further up. You please play 5-4-1. That's what I would look at doing if I had Fabian Schär. Because I mean, he's been an excellent servant for you, hasn't he? Obviously, you can't play him to the detriment of the team, but that's how I would try. Doubt it would work, but I need 6 p.m. so bad. My duplicate storage is full. I've got so many fucking cards to do upgrades with, it's unbelievable. I'll tell you who does look like a player now. Found his form again. Basuma. Um, I would probably go with player picks, to be honest, mate. It might be 80 plus, 80 plus times three. Long term replace for him and Pope, yeah. Who would you go for though? I know Mark Gahey was the obvious one. I wouldn't go back for that because of how they acted before. Personally, I wouldn't go back for that, but I've got a feeling that Newcastle will. Hope you don't. Yeah, I think you will. No, it, I don't know. I hope you don't as well, but because you can't have people take the piss out of you like that, man. Like I know it's football and it's like transfers and stuff, but that chairman sat there every single time you went in with a new offer. He put it up. Just kept putting it up. He was taking the absolute piss out of Newcastle. Him. He never wanted to sell. He was never going to sell fucking Mark Gahey. Yeah. I haven't played Football Manager in a while, mate. Does anyone know if there's any cheap options in this league? Or are they all expensive? Do you not think he's already done that, boss man? In the Sudamericana, the answer is no. Yeah, long for me that. I think I think these four are the best option. Like the four goals are the best option. Maybe not like financially, but for the rating that they give, it allows you to then buy 86, 66s, which um, is a lot quicker. It feels like Todd Bowley just sent out his scouts. Like, you know, when you do on Football Manager, when you first day, you send your scouts out everywhere in the world. And they give you a report. And they try and tell you they couldn't find anybody. So you send them back out again, they come back with like 4 pages. Yeah, but do you not think that that's going to get sorted in the summer? Or even in January? Because I can see you offloading a lot of players, mate. Badia Shield's shite. You just keep his name to bad, and then you've got exactly what type of player he is, mate. That's why I think you're going to use the players you have in bargain deals with other teams to get their players. Like if you went to Newcastle, Badia Shield and like fucking countless other players for Alexander Isak, do you think they'd take it? I don't think they would. The problem you have though, mate, is he's been playing really well. Not obviously doesn't doesn't take away from what he's done, but I don't think he should ever play football again. But it's just my opinion, innit? He has two squads of players for Isak. Like Chelsea treating fucking transfers like league SBCs. If you're Chelsea, though, it makes sense to try and do something where you're offering some players out for um, a valuable player that you're trying to bring in. But Nicholas Jackson's scoring, right? So do you still try and get Isak? I know that obviously Isak's a better player than Jackson. I think we all know I'll forget to update it, mate. I think we all know that. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow on TikTok. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch as well, mate. Appreciate that. Yay. Yeah. LPF cards sell for 3,000 coins a go, lads. Oh my lord. Hello, mate. How are we? Welcome in. What team do you support? Sunderland, mate. What about yourself? Yeah. I would just forget to update it, mate, I'll be honest with you. Because of that. Yeah, I had like 60 cards, mate. Liverpool? Liverpool, the class, mate, top of the league. I had loads of them cards, and I sold each one of them for 3,000 coins. Then we got rank. Oh, we got 11 wins in the weekend league. We made. I think I was on like 800k. I was on about 800k, and then I woke up yesterday, I think it was, and I was seeing the Ronaldinho glitch news, so I thought, fuck it, we'll open 3. Got Bruno Fernandes and a couple of the cards. Didn't get a Ronaldinho. I was happy to pay it though, because I might have gotten a Ronaldinho. But yeah, so he was on the 800k the other day. Because rewards were quite good. So, I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. Good matchmaking. Good matchmaking. I got like 2 free wins. Pretty cold. Pretty cold, to be fair. Look. Yeah. To be fair though, in most weekend leagues I get 9 wins anyway. So the extra 2 makes sense if they were given. So I normally get about 9 or 10. I had a bad week where I got 8. So it's the players that carried me though. Like the likes of having like Vinny, Patry, Kunde, players that had the team carried me, man. Right within your. I didn't play Giroud. I played Robbie. Power shot better. There's an Evo coming out for Olivier Giroud, right? And it's not the one that's currently out. No, we don't. No, we don't. We do not need a P&P weekend league at all. That's not good for anybody. This isn't the Evo for him. What do you think you get? Aneurysm? Does that answer your question? Hopefully that helps, mate. Oh, well, he's here. Hopefully that helps. Got so many informers now. I've been doing the inform packs because obviously Virgil's in packs. We'll do 5 a day, and I don't know whether to do this Buffon. I'll show you the fodder we currently have. We're in a very, very, very good position with fodder. With an actual Evo team, probably, to be honest, mate, we do very well. Especially like with an Evo team, anyway. So that we've got all this. So we've probably got 2 squads of this icon done already, and that's only from like weekend league and league Sbc'S. And I didn't get much of that from weekend league either. The Harry Kane was from one of them picks. Bruno Fernandes was from one of them picks, and I think so was Cole Palmer maybe. Sam Kerr, Oblak, and everything else was from Kevin De Bruyne. All this was from I got that from weekend league as well. But everything else was from league Sbc'S. So they've been very good in the last couple of days. I'm going to run toilet, lads, alright? I need 2 minutes. It won't be long.
Hello.
What do you mean, Ross? What's a good dog? I don't know. A Japanese Akita. Um, yeah, but we're not going to be doing that yet. I really do. Are you guys doing the daily fucking the daily bronze, silver, and gold upgrades? Um, Bosh. You gave it away. Yeah, I hope we get some good upgrades. Fucking hell, man. Oh, what am I doing? Ba 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 ba. Tell me, baby. I would do them, mate. I saw some absolute bangers yesterday. Um, I can actually show you the video as well because he posted it. I'll show you the video I did. If you give me 2 seconds. There wasn't even that many, like, because obviously I edited out the bad ones, but there wasn't really that many bad ones. And how we doing, mate? How are we? Eastwood was in earlier, mate. I don't know if he's still here, but he was in here earlier. How are we doing, the Blood Bomb, mate? You alright? Is now bought for? Good man, good man. Yeah, I'll show you the what I. Yeah, yeah. My God, I thought you were. 2 seconds. Fuck. Yeah, you boys are. You might not. You might lose what you're looking at this for a second. Can you boys still see the game or no? Special. Um, yeah, just to answer your question about the icon pack, mate. Um, this is um, this is what I edited yesterday. Check the hair. Is it Pele? Is it Pele? Check the hair. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, Toure, by the way. This was icon packs from yesterday. It was so good. There was some that I'd even left out there, and some people got certain cards twice, and yeah, they were very good yesterday. It's not to say they're going to be great today, but yeah, they were very good yesterday. Then bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Yeah, he hasn't been about for a while, mate. Yeah. Gone away is the bluebird. In the meadow we can build a snowman. Yeah. Ev's been here since the beginning as well, steady. He's been here since the very beginning. Mostly just lurks though. Great times. Oh yeah, for sure. That was when I didn't have any clue what I was doing at all. Just press go live one day. You still don't, yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, worked as a chef. Yeah, I was working. And the thing is, though, at the time, I was working stupid hours and still streaming. Like, there was some days I was going live after work. It was like 2 in the morning. Like, I'd go to work like 10, like 8 in the morning till like 8 in the morning till about 8, 9 at night. And I'd be going live like 11 o'clock till like 5, 6 in the morning when I had work at like 8 o'clock. Yeah. I was sleeping like 2 hours. It wasn't healthy for not nobody, that one, mate. But hey, got it done. I just don't have that in me anymore. None of us had lives at that time. Mate, I'll tell you what, I appreciate it because there's a lot of people pop in and out all the time. Like, Owen has the stream on, but he's at work, minimised, so. I appreciate it. The power of love. The old school team of the air grinds were the best. Make love your. It was just hours and hours and hours of me sitting there. You got the new Jimmy Carragher. Is he any good? I was watching someone use him yesterday and he said he was decent, but you'd have to, like, you can't play him striker. You've got to play him, you got to play him centre half. Envy what itself. Just a slight switch up in the music there, lads. California. Yeah, if we get any good upgrades tonight, this League SBC might be cheap as fuck. City of Compton, we keep it rocking. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West. Where the bomb ass head be. Inform. We do love an inform. Nanny Hero. Think you'll get one? Deserves one for sure. Oh, I agree. I agree. Stanley Matthews icon. It's all about rights, don't it? Walk out. Come on, right back. England, Trent. Yeah, it's all about rights and that now, mate. Whether they can get that signed off or not is the biggest issue. It's whether they want him back, no? Like, because they had him as an icon. Yeah, Zlatan was fuming when he found out that his rights were being, his images and that were being signed over. He didn't know, did he? Yeah, I guess. Let me serenade the streets of LA. I'm just going to do Scott McTominay with the... just to create more space in the duplicate storage. City of Compton. Yeah, they had Carragher, they had him. There's loads of cards that they had. And in inform as well. Walk out from a fucking mixed players pack. Can see ya, California love. It's just getting through to 6 PM now, really. How long we got? 50 minutes. Fuck now. Are you doing the Scott McTominay SK? Oh no. Nah. It's gonna take him till like early January to get his upgrades, but she don't wanna be saved. Oh, fuck off, man. Just clearing some space. Yeah, I'll be watching that. Honestly, I think it should be gone anyway. That fucking the the West Ham manager. Personally, I think he should be gone anyway. The only reason he's not sacked now is because he beat Newcastle. No, I agree, but with the what's it called? The fucking the differences between like the abilities of the teams. How has he taken that team? Um, from where they were, they fucking won a Europe. I know it was the like the Europa thing, the Conference League thing, but how has he taken the team that far, like down? With like the players they've got fucking Kudos, they've got Paqueta, and they're just not doing anything. I think he's had more of a negative impact on West Ham than Gary O'Neill's had on Wolves. Disagree. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Are we getting an SK stream today or no? It's coming. Yeah, I think it depends on 6 p.m. content is, right? You done the icons? Well, did you see his interview on what's it called? The Overlap with Gary Neville and that? And he said that they had given him a contract extension after he beat Arsenal, and then he lost like 3 or 4 games in a row and they retracted it. I wouldn't be going to work for them, not again. I wouldn't go back for the 3rd time after knowing that they would retract the contract offer like that. Hey, thank you very much for the follow there, mate. How are we? Oh, fuck off, man. Very good, bro. Good to hear you, man. Good to hear. Yeah, so he beat Arsenal in January, I think. Um, no, in the December. He got off the new contract in the January. He lost a couple of games after that. Because they were playing, obviously, like, European football they had, like, 3 games a week. And he had injuries and that. And he lost a couple of games in a row. And they were like, oh, no. They just retracted the contract offer. And he knew then that he was leaving in the summer because he only had 6 months left in his deal. Yeah. Oh, I agree. I said that to one of my mates the other day. Yeah, you're an Arsenal fan. And he's like, what do you mean? We're making the most of every set piece. I'm like, yeah, but you play for him. Like, it's boring to see. Obviously play to your strengths and stuff, right? But they're literally, like, if you see them, they're going down the wing. And rather than try and cross the ball in, they'll, like, cut back and then whip the ball into the box. They'll go down the line and try and cut it back because the player will put it out for a corner. And they're trying to introduce a new rule where if a goalkeeper holds onto the ball for longer than like 6 seconds, the opposing team gets a corner. If you do that against Arsenal, you're fucked. So what I would do if I was Arsenal manager, I'd just do a high press. Press high, man marks have got to kick the ball down the field. See about Jay-Z? Yeah. Yeah. Mad. Doesn't surprise me though. And by that I mean all the stuff that's coming out now with everybody. I'ma touch the sky. So creative and fun to watch, yeah. Like when they had like Ozil, Giroud, players like that. Also Salah Player of the Month. Well, he's out now. Do I need to go out of? Yeah. No, alright. He's coming out. See, that's the thing, right? So, would you say waiting for Salah would be better than getting this Saka? What do you mean League SBCs are back? What I mean, mate, is that at the minute I'm getting a lot of stuff from them. Yeah, it depends on his traits and like his play styles and stuff. If he's 4-3, if he's 4-3, then no. Got you, got you. I'll be able to get Saka done in this time anyway. I'll be able to get either one of them done. But now, with the pack weight that I'm getting now, is a lot better than what I was getting before. So, you didn't enjoy him at all. I've seen a few people say that about Salah this year. Yeah, so League SBCs for me right now, mate. I'm getting good pack weight, so for me they're back. For others they might not be. I've been live for almost 3 hours. I've only spent 30k. He's just a finesse shot merchant, to be honest. I think that's what a lot of them types of cards are, like Saka, Salah, Son. Anybody see that CEO that got shot outside of his building? Saka's got more than that, what, with technical and stuff like that. Ba, 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 ba.
Hey, Ricky. You want a wrap?
2 seconds. Sorry, boys, we're just ordering takeaway. I'll have to just make a decision when Salah comes out. What are you getting? Donamy chips and garlic with chili, mate. Oh my god. I'm getting 2 of them. I'm getting 2. Because it's a new place that we're ordering from, so we don't know whether they're going to be big or not, so I'm getting two. Because how I normally deal with takeaways, mate, is if you can't do Donami chips and garlic, right, you don't deserve to be open. So, do you simply buy the players? Yes, mate. Yeah, the more often you do it, mate, the more you'll get the players automatically opening the packs and stuff. If you do all, you know, your daily bronze, silver, and gold packs as well, you'll get all the shit for them anyway. A lot of it anyway. They don't deserve to be open. Like, if you can't do Donami chips and garlic, mate, why are you even opening your doors? 8 more Prem goals until Vardy matches Owen. We will be there. Think you'll get them this season or not? I think you'll get them. As long as you can stay fit. Yeah, honestly, mate, we do this every single stream, so if you want to know how to do it, all you got to do is ask, really. There you go. Remember that goal scoring like run he went on where he scored in like 11 games or something? I remember watching that Leicester season and people were like, oh, he's gonna feel now, and they were like, oh, Leicester's gonna lose this week, Leicester's gonna lose, and every week they just kept beating people. It was mad. It was fun to watch, really fun. Salah's 3 matches off matching it. Mad, innit? Anybody else enjoying this Manchester City fall off? Or just me? I am thoroughly enjoying it. Yes, mate, they changed it on Saturday. That's why they're back. Unless they played on the Sunday. Mate, that's actually pretty cool. So you're a chef, yeah? Two 84s. Love that. Was a head chef, yeah. There's a couple of chefs in here now, mate. City to come back and somehow still win the league. Imagine. Imagine. I'll be honest with you, right? If City come back and win the league from this, I'd never want to hear a single thing from Liverpool fans about Arsenal. I swear. Oh, that would be the biggest bottle ever, right? Best comeback of the year. You're not wrong, mate. You are not wrong. Why can't you enjoy it, SK? Because of what your team's doing, or? Yeah, Cambiasso, mate. He was a baller in his day. Cambiasso was a baller. He played with Stankovic and that, didn't he, at Inter? What am I doing? I've already made the rating. You shit, yeah, SK, you're not lying. Yeah, you're not wrong, mate. It's shit as well, though, because, like, I remember growing up watching unbelievable Man United teams. Unbelievable Man United teams. Thank you very much for the follow there, mate. Appreciate that. And at the point, at that point, right, watching Man United then was like watching Manchester City now. Part of Jose's into Titans, yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, so watching Manchester City now was what it was like watching Manchester United when I was growing up. Like they would win everything. They would always be like there or thereabouts. That's Dobrik as well, isn't it? Yeah, there or thereabouts in every single competition. Even if they were like third or something, you would always think they were going to win the league. Um, and now, yeah, you don't think they're going to get fucking top six at this point. Yeah, I agree. I used to watch because in England, mate. I don't know, obviously where you're from, but in England there was a TV show called Go Lazio, and they used to show all the Italian football. I was watching players like Gabriele Batistuta and Del Piero and players like that. Growing up, it was unbelievable, unbelievable football, unbelievable football. Watching United watching United 3-3, waiting for them to score the winner in Fergie time. Yeah, every single week, right, without feel. Hey, Lorca, mate, how we doing, lad? Without feel, right, you would see if it was like if Man United were losing or they were drawn late in the game, they'd get like 6 or 7 minutes added on time. Ball had barely been out, and you'd get like 5 minutes from somewhere, 5 6 minutes from somewhere. Get all the free kicks. Yeah. So what people complain about now with City and stuff, still got to score. No, I know, but you were afforded the time. Like there'd be about like a minute or two added on. You get like 5 6 minutes. Like that's what it was like growing up watching Manchester United, and now people don't like what's happening with like City and stuff. It used to happen then as well. So it's been happening for years. Just different teams get the rub of the green at different points. Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's an infamous game that ended the Invincibles, Man United versus Arsenal. Oh, well, absolutely fantastic, Locker, mate. Did you see that David Cook got sacked? David Cook got sacked. It's an excellent day, mate. Um, but yeah, like, there should have been 3 or 4 red cards in that game to Manchester United. Like, horrendous. And then they got a really cheap penalty for Rooney diving. Unbelievable. Like, the officiating back then was worse. Because it was visibly, like... The only reason I think a lot of people make a lot of the stuff about, like, today's refereeing is because of fucking, like, social media and stuff. Like, and once one person posts their view, an entire fan base takes that as their own, you know? I'm not saying the officiating now is great, but a lot of that back then was visibly fucking dodgy as out, and no one said a fucking word. Yeah, yeah, it's so shit. Because now, right, now you know for a fact, yeah, if someone's going like, just watch League One, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, may I think you forget we used to be there. Like I used to watch it all the time. Um, but yeah, like now when you're watching football, right, you see someone go to the corner flag, you go to the sideline. Yeah, so did Pompey. Yeah, we played just quite a lot. more often than not you beat us. Um, you'll see someone going into a place where they're going nowhere, bit of a dead end. They'll just go down on the ball, and it's boring as fuck. You're ill, yeah. I'm starting to get a head cold as well. I woke up this afternoon, and I was going to say this morning and lie. I woke up about 2:30, I think. 2 o'clock, half 2. I was up watching the NFL last night. Yeah, I'm a Sunderland fan, mate, so I watch the Championship every season. Well, from now on we do anyway, because we're not getting fucking promoted. Not with the form that we're on. Uh, but you're off work till Friday. Go on, lad. Get some rest. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there watching it. I was like, "What the fuck has he just done there?" I couldn't believe it. I was when I saw the ball coming into the box. I was like, "This is not going anywhere," and I made peace with that. The fact that we'd lost. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. What are we seeing there? Than SK, mate. It's for cams only. Yeah. He wants his Chinese compensation. You're gonna beat Barrett tomorrow. West Ham apparently are trying to get Michael Carrick. You know what it is, right? Michael Carrick is an underrated footballer. Underrated footballer, Michael Carrick. You get tanned and binned. Yeah, Michael Carrick was very good. I think he was overlooked in that role for England. Yeah, he's managing at the minute, mate. He's managing Borough, so yeah, I don't think we're going to get automatics. If we're going up, it's through the playoffs. Carrick starts for every team. He was the, you know, when people are like, oh, who plays like Lampard, Gerrard, Scholes, you can't get them all in. I'd argue playing Carrick in the fucking in the six would have helped out. Oh yeah, he plays the six there, 100%. We're saying that Bruno Guimaraes will go there in January. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Um, yeah, exactly, Logan. That's what I was saying. Yeah, and Rooney and Owen up front if they were still playing. Hughes came up, Newcastle went down, and Borough went to League One. Sounds perfect to me, that mate. Carrick hero. Carrick was unbelievable. He played in that Spurs team. That was fucking unreal. Came up through Newcastle's I think it was Gateshead boys. I think something like that. Yeah, I think that all comes down to rights and how much they're willing to pay for them, though. To be honest, Hammer mate. Oh, Mason Mount, what a player. In form. Just give me Virgil. You know what I mean? How hard is that? Dembele. Oh my god. It's not Dembele, by the way. Mount and Anthony. Yeah. What's that like? 150 million? Thoughts on the Giroud SBC? He's very good. In my team. You thought Mount actually looked alright the other day? I mean, I think the frustration comes from Man United fans where he just hasn't fucking played. Like, he just hasn't played. He's been injured all the time, I think. You sound biased, but you think personally Viduka should be a hero. Mark Viduka was good. Mark Viduka was good. He was very good for Leeds. Yeah, they're paying so much for rights, yeah. Half your team doesn't start for mid-table teams. That's the problem you've got though, isn't it? Because normally, if you're Man United, you could offload a lot of. Thank you very much, mate. I know it's a nice team for an RTG. The problem, what Man United used to do was when the players were getting like past it or they didn't fit the team anymore, they'd offload them to like smaller teams. You can't do that now because no one wants your fucking players. So now you're stuck with these players on their wages. Brian Robson. He'd be unbelievable on this game. Who in the Man United, like, historically, who hasn't had a card? Adding 12 new icons heroes next year for FC26 as well as having an open world. I don't know. I seen something about an open world. I've seen a lot about like an open world thing. You can never know with the year though. You can never know really. Yeah, it's not until like February, March, April-ish. It's normally around WrestleMania time that you normally get to find out about FIFA. Yeah, 2Ks will always be better, I think. You ready for Cena in January? Yeah. I'm gonna get a shirt and everything. I'm gonna sit there, watch Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be easier to watch wrestling though for a lot of people. Having it on Netflix is massive. So I think a lot of people who either don't watch wrestling anymore or can't watch it because they don't want to buy TNT will watch it. Because even if you don't watch wrestling anymore and you used to watch it way back when, um, you can watch all the old stuff. You don't have to watch the new stuff. So 10 to 12 years ago, that'd have been like CM Punk and that, wouldn't it? Was that Alberto Del Rio on that? Yeah. Well, Nick Khan, the guy who is the CEO, how are you finding this formation? Very well, very good, mate. It's secure in the middle, which is what I wanted. Yeah, that's the problem though. If you don't understand the stories going into the pay per view, then you're not really going to be. Because I know a few people who do that. They just watch the pay per views. But if you haven't watched the stuff in between, you're not really as invested in the stories you would have been. for me, it's kind of like watching like a fucking season finale or watching the Super Bowl, and only the Super Bowl. You don't know what's going on. What they're doing is though is like when they're doing like live shows, like say how when they're in England they pre-record Raw. Uh, the pre-record Raw and then they'll air it at like 1 in the morning. They're not doing that now. They're gonna have Raw live at like 6 p.m. UK time or something. 2 seconds SK. I'm just having a look at that now. Prime time players. Them were class. Camacho and Hunico. Camacho is actually he's one of the fucking what's he calls now, man. One of this Tongaloa, I think he is. Heath Slater, yeah. Carly versus Jinder Mahal. You watch the pre-show and get caught up with the stories. Well, apparently Dominic Mysterio is going SmackDown. I've seen a rumor where they're thinking about having Dominic Mysterio versus Gunther at WrestleMania, and I swear to God, if Dominic Mysterio wins the World Heavyweight Championship, Usos versus 3MB. You like Gunther? I do as well. Ryback defeated Justin Gabriel. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan defeated the Wyatt family. I was actually at the Monday Night Raw in Manchester when the Wyatts squared off with the Shield. It was the place was fucking shaking. It was unbelievable. What a moment. I was there when Kane and Undertaker interrupted Bray Wyatt when he's in the ring with a rocking chair. That line for a house show is sick. For a house show. For a house show, that's mad. Got bored of the bloodline. Why? I don't know how people can get bored of that bloodline stuff. They're always changing it. It's not the same old shit all the time. Like, some of it's obviously recycled because that's how it goes, but we're just waiting for The Rock to come back in January, aren't we? Because Bronson Reed got injured. That means he's out. He's out of like a lot of stuff now. He broke his ankle. Tongaloa tore his bicep, so he's out. He's out of WrestleMania and stuff like that now. And Jimmy broke his toe, so he's out for a couple of weeks or whatever. Yeah, I agree. It was good to get them all split up, so they're all their own individual things now, and now bring them all back together. They've got more star power now, because individually they can all wrestle. So it's more. It's if players had to be in a team to like if the wrestlers had to be in a team all the time and they weren't like accomplished like singles wrestlers, it's less believable that they would win a one-on-one fight, innit? Breaking news: Manchester City's games against Arsenal and Liverpool to be live on Sky Sports in February. Yeah. Because obviously the Usos were only taken seriously as a tag team. Individually, they weren't really seen as like viable singles competitors. But obviously now they've had the singles run, especially Jay, because Jimmy was injured, wasn't he? So, has anyone seen that Bronson Reed injury, by the way? It's fucking grim. I don't think I can show it. I don't think I can show it on stream. I probably could, but I might get a violation. Yeah, it's horrible. His boot like gets solid, and then it goes to just oh nah, fuck that. Especially someone his size. He's like what, £350 a week, 300. Fuck that. Fuck that for a laugh. I'm not being any part of that. 10 minutes until we get content, so we'll just sit and chill for till then. Run it, 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 run it. Raw should be good tonight though. Drew McIntyre's back, so in a fucking whoop whoop. Anyone see SmackDown, the main event? Cody versus Chad Gable. New Stranger Things series. I have never seen Stranger Things. Never seen it, mate. Never seen it. Orange is the New Black. Never seen it. There's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. Like, that's what I heard. Because what I like to do, right, I can't watch a TV show week by week. So I just let all these episodes build up and then watch them all at once. Like, I can't, because a lot of people watching The Penguin week by week by week. I was letting it all finish and I was going to watch it. And then they were saying that they were never going to do a second series. So I was like, well, what's the point now? Because then I'm not watching it for a reason. Like, just for it to be shit as well, yeah. Honestly, if you like Game of Thrones and you like Vikings, watch The Last Kingdom on Netflix. Unbelievable TV show. Unbelievable TV show. Yeah, The Last Kingdom is fucking brilliant. Just don't watch the film because it's woke nonsense. The ending. Did I see that? Have I seen that? Probably not. Is that the Vikings spin-off? Because I had one on Prime and they had one on Netflix, didn't it? Is that Netflix's version? I haven't seen the second season. Oh, I'll have to have a look. I don't know. Hopefully we get something we can grind. We'll be able to do a lot of whatever we have anyway for 6pm content. Club's fucking stocked. Dog shit third season. Right. I think I watched the first two. I'm sure I've seen it. Fuck knows. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Wrong. Oh, Arcade's gone live. Means we'll be raiding Arcade. AK taking you. Yeah, I don't think there'll be a stream on Wednesday. I've got some stuff to do, like IRL, so be live obviously today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday. Content's kind of dried up, yeah. Honestly, Logan, League SBCs are for me a lot better. Some people are saying they're not as good. Some people are saying they're shit. But for me, they're a lot better now because I can actually grind them. We've been live for like 3 hours, and I've only spent like 30k, 40k, and we've getting walkouts, informs, a lot of 84s, 83s and stuff. So a couple of tradable walkouts as well. It's all down to like individual fucking. Just need a Dino. Did you not do the picks, or did you not get one from the picks? God, this is what the club's looking like, and they only changed these on Saturday. Yeah, I did all three as well and didn't get anything, so I feel it. So this is what I've got after League Sbc'S and stuff. And in a weekend league run where we got 11 wins. Tweaking over them being glitched and they weren't. I mean, that's what I read, so I literally woke up, right, opened my eyes, seen that people were saying they were glitched. So I was like, fuck, we'll get them done. I didn't even look at the odds or what. I didn't even look to see what they were. I just did them. Because I thought in my mind, 225k was a good risk to try and get a Dino. But I know quite a few people who have getting Dino, or they got like a Gerard or something like that. So yeah, so I've got all that. I've got enough to do 2 squads probably. Dino, Gerard, and Kaka. Fucking hell. I just seen a lot of people tweeting about it, and I was like, well, if this many people's tweeting about it, because I knew that they'd normally take them away, but they've left them there, so it must have been, they mustn't be glitched if they've left them there, because they normally take things away, don't they? Five minutes and we've got content. And you know what it is? Out of these cards, I'm not even, like, just a decent chance. Yeah. And to be honest, mate, store packs should be that way. Because if you're spending actual money, you should be getting better odds than, you know what I mean? That's the reason to spend money. That's the point in it. Like, if it wasn't the case, it's a scam if it's bad. It's pay to win if you do. Like, it's fucking stupid, man. I want that Koval, I'll be honest with you. And there's no bad icons, is there? Like, if you get the icon design, you've got something, yeah. Because even that Baresi looks playable. I know, like, not for everyone, but like, so if you get the icon design, even, I mean, she's not great, but you're not complaining if you get any of them, right? If you're grinding League Sbc'S, you get any of them, you're fine. Like, she's not awful, yeah. Technical. Got all the fucking roles. Advanced forward plus plus. Technical, finesse base, Travella base. Just put a fucking hunter on it. It's absolutely fine, mate. Any of them, you're fine. Hero. Yeah, you're not really... Bompasto's the only one you'd take there, but... I'm not arsed. Like... Get any of them, I'm happy, you know? If you can't use it, it's fodder, and it goes towards something that you do want, like an icon or something. Just got to find a good way of using it, really. Will you be live tonight, Lorcan, or no? I don't want to do that again, the Argentinian League SBC, because um, I know you get 85 times 2 in Tagliafico, but I just can't be fucked. Shut the fuck up, mate. Can't really play Jay-Z right now, can we? Jay-Z's gone through it. Well, rightfully so, but being accused of some very, 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 very serious things. Very serious. These chicks don't even know the name of my band. All because I'm the lead singer of my band. The D12, baby. Come on. I know the last like 20 minutes has been boring, lads, but well, the last 3.5 hours might have been, but you know, the wife to be. Any form of good upgrades here, and we're chilling. If it's packs, then tomorrow we're sending for sure. I'll just spend the night doing League SBCs and creating the upgrades for tomorrow. My bad. Come on. I swear to God, right, the last minute before 6 p.m. is always the longest. Always. $81 doubles. Ooh. They might actually cook during this, you know. They might actually cook for this. Baggio. Ooh. Five four. Technical. Dead ball. Half winger and shadow striker. Plus plus. Shot power is non-existent. That is... How are we doing, Brandon, mate? That is... Yeah, I'll probably get him done. How are we doing, Brandon? I'm alright, mate. I am absolutely fantastic, thanks. I was in the bag. I was in the bag. Right, tell you what we'll do. We'll do all these upgrades now, and then we'll see where we stand, because I want Baggio, right? He can only play Cam, though. Do you not think he'd be good? I think he'd be fucking outrageous, you know. He will be, yeah, I thought so. And I could probably do him tonight, to be honest. Fuck Marshall. He's had braised belly pork with mash. Oh my god. Yeah, he's 5'4". Yeah, he's 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Yeah. So, oh, is there any Evos actually? Oh no, I didn't do another Evo. Any shocks around? Any shocks about? Shut up, Drake, you fucking. Yeah, I just let them all expire, mate. I can't be fucked with them. The problem I have, right, is Florian is very good. Yeah. It's obviously a skill issue, but something's missing, and I don't know what it is. It's a skill issue, but I don't know, like. Um, can I get Florian in there? Play that. Yeah, we'll wait on that one. I don't know. Um, so what am I supposed to do with the non-rares then? Because if there's only two, I'm gonna have fucking loads of them. Gold upgrades, I guess. I fucking guess, mate. Yeah. Get the peel tools out. I ain't got it. Way up it's oh. I could tell you, Rock. I could tell by your chat. I'll get that all set up for the next stream, because it is a bit tedious doing this at it. So yeah, I'll get that set up for next stream tomorrow. Actually, do you know what? See if I can get it done now. Because I'm a fuck doing that. Upgrades 81 times 2s, mate. Because I'm all fucked doing that. Get down, go here, get down. Get down, go here, get down. Get down, go here. 18 years, 18 years. Got you for 18 years. How many rares? 6. 8 players, so it's 6 rares, 2 non-rares. Tycho with your money. Not really worth it. What do you mean? If it's fodder that you're getting from League Sbc'S, mate, then it's absolutely fine by me, that. I can't leave. 2 seconds, chat. Yeah, that's nice. You need 4. I'll show you the next time I go around and do it, mate. Send me a new code. Right, we're in. To another place, can rely on each other. Important leagues. Make sure we do this. King Solomon. Where's Libertadores, Sudamericana? Where are you? Sudamericana there. Libertadores there. Icons obviously are away with me. Bosh. Let's go. SBC. Important leagues only. Huh? I forgot how fucking... setting the fucking... Oh, right. Leaving from a star. I didn't fucking... Ghetto superstar. What's out here? 81 times 2s, mate. The new SBC's 81 times 2, yeah, man. Thank you very much for letting me know, mate. Appreciate it. Max 81. Actually, we'll go 82s. It's been a while since I've used this, I'll be honest with you. It's nice to have it back. We've got a lot here, you know. Peel tools, SBC, this, edit. Um, 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot hat. Ba 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 ba. Don't know how many we've got, but we've got fucking loads, boys. Yeah, I don't know how many we've got, but we've got a lot, so yeah. Right, I'll just set a little marker in case we get anything good. 81 times 2s, hopefully we get an icon. Doubt it though, he's massive him. It's crap, what do you mean it's crap? It's a place to put all your fodder that you get out the league SBCs, mate. Yeah, you might get something nice out of them. You might not. I would never just sit there and buy them. But if you put these alongside the League SBC method, mate, they'd be pretty good. Do you have any tips how to get fodder? Yeah, mate. League SBCs. If you do the premium League SBCs, you should be able to get a lot of fodder. And the stuff you get that you can't use in League SBCs, you put into your 81 times 2s. Obviously, you'll not get something every single run, but you'll get something every now and again. Even if I just get one icon, it's worth it. because we can do a lot of team of the week packs with this as well. If you don't get anything worth anything, then you can put them into team of the week packs and get team of the weeks, which you're definitely going to need. Or you can recycle these back through, and all the shit you got from these, you can put them back through and do more of these. Maybe that's a move. I'm not expecting anything from these, by the way. Are League SBCs easy? Yeah, very easy. And for the most part, mate, they pay for themselves. We've been doing them on the stream for about 3 hours. I don't know, mate. I haven't watched either team play this season, so I don't know that much about them. I've seen Mbappe's missed a lot of penalties. I've seen that. Getting a couple of 85s and 84s and 83s and stuff. Low rated fodder is definitely what we need. $85 again. What one does he just want to do? You've got to do 4 SBCs to get the payout. So you do the Premium League SBCs. Yeah, you make sure you do these ones here, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades. That's what you want to do. So what you do is you do these, right? And then when we get enough fodder, these cards here I don't need for League SBCs. So what I need to do now is find 6 rare cards in the club that I also don't need for League SBCs. I put the 82s in as well. There you go. And you just recycle them through there. Because you don't need them for League SBCs, so you don't need them at all. And then you get upgrades. Almost for free. You can use them too for the League SBCs though. And it depends on different accounts. Some people will get Dino out of these, some people won't. Most people won't, but there's always someone in the world who will. Somewhere. And then this will be the last one that we do, I think. I think I'll do the team of the week picks as well, or the packs, whatever they're called. They weren't great. Nico Williams though, so we're getting the 85s and stuff out of it, so we'll take that. Actually, we're not going to do that because I realise what I've done. I've used all the cards that I would have used in them. Shit. Oh well. Yeah. So what we got there wasn't great, but I reckon you could definitely use it. Get it, let me know. We've got Scott McTominay. Will we ever use him? Probably not. So yeah, I'm probably gonna. I was gonna do the icon pack, but I think I'm gonna get this Baggio instead because he's not even that expensive. Honestly. Then I might get Buffon after. But yeah, that's probably going to be me for the day. I'm going to raid RK, then I'm going to go for food now, so... Alright, thank you very much for today, boys. I appreciate it. TikTok, thank you very much for today. I appreciate it. I'll see you boys tomorrow. YouTube, thank you very much for today. I'll catch you boys